long time ago, though. I'll bring that back up.
In Virginia. But I think it's critical for us to think about what was the genesis of the ideology that Plecker was a proponent of. And it's really the eugenics movement.
Listen.
The eugenics movement was a pseudoscientific movement. We say pseudoscientific today because we find that the science that they were proposing is not what we today would honor as scientific in any way. The eugenics movement has a direct link to the descendants of Charles Darwin.
See there?
They somehow made the leap to these notions about racial purity. What is best for each race is racial purity. Plecker and his friends convinced the Virginia legislature to adopt very restrictive legislation in 1924. It's called the Racial Integrity Act. With this legislation, it was decreed that there were only two possible categories. One is white, which means a person, you check that you're white if you have white ancestry, Caucasian ancestry, and absolutely nothing else. The other category is everybody else, and that's colored.
Listen.
So this was very hard on Virginia's indigenous community because, in a sense, it wipes away their identity on paper. Their ability to describe themselves as Indian was not possible. To describe themselves
and they made themselves Indian. To describe ourselves as Indian was not possible. Don't forget that the elites did that. They called themselves the elites. Don't forget, by way of eugenics, they did that. They did that. That's it right here. I'm telling anybody that's doubting me, you know better now. You know better now. I'm telling you what's going on. I told you what happened. I'm not making this up when it's documented. God damn it, our people's identities were stolen. I'm trying to calm down. Our people's identities were stolen. We got to get it back. We were told that we came from Africa when we were here this entire time. And they put themselves in our place. Purposely. That's why I said when there's people out there that's talking about white supremacy, y'all don't know what white supremacy is. Because you ain't going to the goddamn source. And here it is.